Women in labor cannot eat fajitas. Harry accidentally exposed Meg's fake pregnancy and weird hospital route. Prince Harry's book Spare details a number of incredibly private moments from the lives of the royal family, including the emotional moment Harry delivered his daughter Lilibet as Meghan Markle gave birth. The prince compared his daughter's arrival to letting films and depicting with incredible detail how he bent down alongside the doctor and with his guidance delivered Lilibet, revealing he wanted his second-born to see his face as she entered the world. He shared that after arriving back from the hospital during an intimate moment with his wife, Meghan confessed how much love she felt for her husband after their life-changing experience and wrote down her overwhelming feelings of love in a private poem Foreman gave them to her husband to read, which could have meant more to the prince. Contrasting his overwhelming emotions, Harry also shared the food Meghan and himself enjoyed as they arrived at the hospital. Fajitas is the mother-to-be and how the pair performed a little dance after their meals. However, according to a Mexican restaurant that Meghan and Harry visit quite often, Meghan once associated with this restaurant to prepare food for a charity project of hers. It's called Chorus and Coquina at 38 West Victoria Street, Unit 122, Santa Barbara, just a 5-minute drive from Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital. And of course, it also coincides with the route that Meghan and Harry took from the mansion to the hospital. Although the Sussexes claim to have stopped by and bought a portion of fajitas, the restaurant owner confirmed on the 4th of June 2021 the restaurant was closed that day for renovation, and the fact that a woman about to give birth is allowed to eat this kind of food is even more unbelievable. If that was the case, the staff and the owner would have memorized it. There's absolutely no nurses or doctors allowing a laboring mother to eat anything, and especially greasy Mexican fajitas. If she was eating fajitas, she wasn't the only one birthing that child, or rather, she wasn't the one birthing that child. Period. A resident of California also expressed his opinion on Meghan's unbelievable story. I particularly love the part in the birth story where they talk about getting takeaway food and tanking up on Mexican fare when they got to the hospital. My wife has given birth twice and have many friends, relatives, and acquaintances that have told me their birth stories, and absolutely none of them were allowed to eat after they got to the hospital. It was basically ice chips until we delivered reasons for that. It's to avoid unpleasant accidents while you're under an epidural or pushing aspirating vomit while under anesthesia, avoiding common nausea during labor, etc. I'm not aware that this phenomena has changed much in the last 20 to 30 years. She lied a lot from the food or what happened at the Portland hospital, and that was exposed by the staff. It doesn't have an emergency department. She won't work with people who want to deliver at the Portland hospital because if there's an emergency, all they can do is call an ambulance and send you to a different hospital. So when Meghan made some comments about not doing a photo call due to the ED, that was a lie because it doesn't exist. The second lie is that she claims that she had to give birth there due to a doctor's working out there, but all doctors who deliver, there are private doctors who will go to whatever hospital their patient is delivering at. So when Meghan said it was the doctor, that was a lie. Alternatively, she doesn't know what the hospital layout is from the public view. Allegedly, they went through a secret underground entrance that's purely for celebrities.